Hi, my name is Romaila Ikambal and I'm from BSN 1B. For today's video, I'm gonna show you the basic position where most exercises begin, such as standing positions, sitting positions, kneeling positions, lying positions, arm support positions, four-base positions, hand positions, and arm positions. Let's start to the standing positions. Letter A. Feet together or feet parallel. The feet are about 1 inch apart, toes pointing forward, and arms at the sides. Letter B. Stride position. The feet are apart about 12 inches wide. The stride may be made wider than 12 inches. The weight of the body is on both feet and the trunk is at the center, hands on hips. Letter C. Lunge position. Bend one knee, the other leg straight, weight on both feet, hands on hips. Letter D. Half knee bend. Feet together, bend knees to about 45-degree angle, feet flat on floor, body erect, hands on hips. Letter E. Full knees bend or squat position. The knees are fully bent, sit on the heels of the feet. The weight of the body is on the balls of the feet, hands on hips. Number 2. Sitting positions. Letter A. Long sitting position. Sitting with legs extended forward, toes pointed, trunks erect, and hands on hips. Letter B. Hook sitting position. Sit on buttocks, bend knees close to the body, trunk erect, hands on shin of the legs. Letter C. Long sitting rest position. Legs and toes are extended forward, hands at the rear in the floor, elbow and body straight. Letter D. Tuck sitting position. Sit on buttocks, bend knees close to body, round back so that the forehead and the knees are in contact, hold shin of legs. Letter E. Stride sitting position. Sitting on buttocks, spread legs apart, trunk erect, hands on thighs. Letter F. Hurdle sitting position. Sitting on buttocks, bend right leg at the back about 90-degree angle, the other leg extended diagonally forward, hands on thighs. Letter G. Heels sit. From kneeling position, sit on the heels of the feet, toes pointed, hands on waist. Number 3. Kneeling positions. Letter A. Kneeling position. Kneel on both knees, knees close together, body erect, hands on waist. Letter B. Stride kneeling position. Kneeling on both knees with knees apart. Letter C. Half kneeling position, right of left. Kneeling on right, left in half, or kneeling position in front, hands on waist. Letter D. Kneeling position, one leg extended sideward position. Kneeling one leg, the other extended sideward, forward or backward. Number 4. Lying positions. Letter A. Back or supine lying position. Lying on the back, the body as well extended, arms overhead, toes pointed. Letter B. Front or pole lying position. Body is well extended and in front of the body in contact with the floor, toes pointed, arms forward. Letter C. Side lying position. With the body well extended, the side of the body is in contact with the floor, one hand on the floor overhead and the other hand bent close to chest, palms on floor, toes pointed. Letter D. Hook lying position. In a back lying position, bend knees with the feet close to buttocks, feet flat on the floor, arms overhead. Letter E. Tuck lying position. Lying on the back, pull the knees close to the forehead, hold chin of legs. Number 5. Arm support position. Letter A. Supine or back arm support. From a long lying position, lift the body with straight arm support, body, legs, and toes well extended in one straight line. Letter B. Prone or front arm support. From a long lying position, lift the body with straight arm support, body, legs, and toes well extended in one straight line. Letter C. Side arm support. The body is supported with the right or left arm. The body is well extended. Number 6. Four base position. Letter A. Dog stand position. From a kneeling position, place the hands on the floor. Elbows straight, toes pointed, the knees and hands are the base of support. Letter B. Bridge stand position. From a hook ceiling, lift the trunk, legs and arms in right angle with the trunk. Number 7. Hand positions. Letter A. Hands on waist. Place hands on waist. Fingers pointing front, thumbs pointing backward. Letter B. Hands on chest. Palms facing down, thumbs touching the chest, elbows in line with the shoulders. Letter C. Hands on shoulders. Bend arm from shoulders, fingertips touching the shoulders, elbow in line with the shoulders, rib cage lifted. Letter D. Hands on neck. Bend arms from the elbows, place hands behind the neck, fingertips meeting each other, elbows in line with the shoulders. Letter E. Hands on hips. Place hands on hips, thumbs pointing back and fingers pointing front. Number 8. Arm position. Letter A. Arms forward. Raise arms forward with palms facing each other, hands in line with the shoulders, elbows slightly extended. Letter B. Arms sideward. Raise arms sideward, palms facing down, fingertips in line with the shoulders. Letter C. Arms upward. Raise arms upward, palms facing each other, elbows touching the ears, the whole arm in line with the body. So we are done to our basic positions. So now I'm gonna show you the parts of the body, the conditions such as arms and shoulders, girdle, hips, legs, and knee. Number 1. Arms and shoulders girdle. Letter A. Arms stretch. Hold hands at the back with the elbows close together, fingers interlaced, palms facing up. Hold this position for 4 counts or more. This can be done in standing stride position. Letter B. Arm circling. Cross-sitting position. Raise arms sideward. Circle the arms without bending the elbow. Start from a small circle and gradually increase the circumference. Reverse the circle. Letter C. Arm push-up. From a dog stand position, bend arms so that the chin touches the floor, the elbows is off the floor, and the fingers pointing forward. Letter D. Arms swing. From a dog stand position, swing right arm sideward, backward with slight body twist to the right. Left hand stays on the floor. Do this at counts. Do this with the left hand. Repeat as desired. Letter E. Knee push up. Prone lying position with knees bent. Place hands in push up position. Push the body up to straight arm support, then slowly return to starting position. Letter F. Arm push up. From a prone lying position, arms in push up position, push the body up to front arm support, the body straight, slowly go down to starting position. Number 2. Hips, legs, and feet. Letter G. Knee bends. Starting position, feet together, hands on waist. A. Half T bend, feet flat on the floor, hold 8 counts. B. Slowly go down to full knees bend and with weight on the balls of the feet. 8 counts, slowly come up to standing position, 8 counts. Letter H. Leg raising. Feet together, arms sideward, raise right leg forward, return to position. Do this 4 times. Rest legs sideward. Do this 4 times. Rest leg backward. Do this 4 times. Repeat the whole movement with the left leg. Do the whole exercise right and left alternately. Letter I. Standing body bend backward. Standing slightly stride, bend trunk backward from the waist, hands on hips. Letter J. Frog sit or tailor sit. Place hands on knees and push knees downward and then return to position. Letter K. Kneeling arch back. Kneeling position, bend trunk to arch back right and overhead, left hand in front. Letter L. Long sitting rest position. From a long sitting rest position, flex both knees so that the toes are pointed close to the other left knees. Stretch the leg raise in front. Return to first right and left alternately as desired. Letter M. Long sitting rest position with straight leg raise. Bend both knees, stretch both legs up and lower both slowly to starting position. Letter N. Long sitting position with both legs raising. From a long sitting, hold ankles, bend both knees, stretch both legs upward, hold and return to position. Repeat as desired. Letter O. Supine lying position with leg raise. From a supine lying position, raise right leg in rear, return to position. Do the same with the left leg. Repeat alternating right and left legs as desired. Letter P. Side lying with leg raised sideward. Raise top leg upward, return to starting position. Do this as desired. Letter Q. Stride sitting and body bend. From a stride position, arms upward, bend trunk to the right leg, return to position. Do the same action to the left leg. Return to position. Raise arms upward, bend forward to center of the legs. Arms touching the feet, return to position, repeat as desired. Letter R. Hurdle sit leg stretch and trunk bend. From a hurdle sit position or overhead, bend trunk to the stretched leg. Hold this position for 4 to 8 counts. Return to position and repeat as desired. Change position and repeat as the whole action. Letter S. Kneeling position with one leg extended forward. From kneeling position, arms overhead. Bend trunk to the stretched leg. Press body close to the extended leg. Hold for 4 to 8 counts. Repeat as desired. Change position with the left leg extended forward. Letter T. Kneeling position with one leg extended sideward. Body bend sideward. Hold this position for 4 to 8 counts. Repeat as desired. Change position and do the same action. Letter U. Lateral bends. Stride standing position. Raise arm upward, left hand on hips. Bend trunk sideward left, pressing the trunk slowly downward. Return to position and change position of the hands. Repeat the bend to the right. Letter V. Dog stance position with leg raised in rear. From a dog stand position, extend the right leg in rear toes touching the floor. Raise the extended leg upward in rear. Head is held up and the supporting arm straight. Letter W. Abdominal curl. From a supine lying position, hands in front of thighs, lift head forward, then the chest. Hold this position for 4 counts, return to position and relax. Repeat as desired. Letter X. Supine lying with leg bend and stretch. From a supine lying position, bend knees close to body, stretch the legs upward, slowly lower the legs to starting position. Letter Y. Hook lying position with hip push up. From a hook lying position, push the hip upward to full extension of the body. Stay in that position for 4 to 8 counts. Return to starting position. Repeat as desired. Letter Z. Prone lying position. Leg raising at the back. Starting position. Prone lying. Arms stretch forward. Rest legs backward alternately right and left. Movement from the hip joint leg straight. Do this movement several times as desired. Letter A. Prone lying position. Both legs raised. Raise both legs in rear. Tummy and the chest in contact with the floor. Hold this position for 4 counts. Return to starting position and repeat as desired. Letter B. Prone lying position. Arm push up. Arch back. Place hands close to chest at the sides. Push arms to stretch full extension. Trunk to arch back. The hips and legs remain on the floor. Do this movement slowly, 4 to 8 counts. Return to original position. Repeat as desired. Letter C. Prone lying position. Lift head and chest. Prone lying position and on neck. Lift head and chest. Hips and legs remain on the floor. Hold this position for 4 to 8 counts. Return to standing position and repeat as desired. Letter D. Do number 29. Do number 29 and bend the knees to touch the head with the toes. Hold for 4 to 8 counts. Return to starting position and relax. Repeat the action as desired. Letter E. Prone lying with ankle hold. Hold both ankles with both hands and pull the legs off the floor at the same time. Lift the chest to form an arch. Hold several seconds. Return to starting position. Letter F. Shoulder stance. Raise both legs to full extension, hips, elbow resting. Place the hands under the hips, elbow resting on the floor. Hold this position. Letter G. Shoulder stand with knee bend. From a shoulder stand position, bend right knee to touch the forehead. Repeat with the left knee. Do this action alternate right and left. Letter H. Shoulder stand with leg overhead. Raise both legs to shoulder stand. Slowly lower the legs overhead so that the toes touch the floor. Stay in this position for several seconds. So that's it. Thank you for watching.